Hello everyone. Today on March 8th, Barbados joins with the rest of the world to recognize and celebrate the tremendous contributions of women to the well-being and advancement of societies everywhere. We in Barbados are of course no strangers to phenomenal women and the positive impact that they've had on our lives. Whether at home or in our communities, whether in our schools and places of worship, throughout the public and private sectors, we can each point to a woman whose words and whose deeds have lifted someone up even in the most trying of times. One who has stood as a provider, a champion, and a defender, every day putting her best foot forward because she knows how many others depend on her. And we know this all to be true. I marvel at some of the things I've seen and heard Barbadian women from all walks of life accomplish, in spite of all of the many challenges before them. So many have raised children and supported households with little help, opening their hearts and homes to others in need, even when there's already little to share. We all know examples like that. Making sure that no matter how small the pot, not a soul in the house went to bed without something in the stomach. And if that person was to go to bed without something in the stomach, more often than not, it would be the woman who's taking care of the family. Making a dollar stretch better than many economists, my friends. Barbadian women, and Caribbean women too, throughout our history, have been modeled. And they've practiced the duty of care to one another, that this country now triumphs as one of the platforms upon which our future development must rest. For we have put that duty to care in our Charter of Barbados. Caring, empathy, selflessness, all in spite of the many systemic and social barriers that they had to face that make their life difficult purely on the basis of what? Just because they're a woman? Just because they're a girl? Just because of their gender? As we celebrate today, I want to share a special message to our women and girls around the world. One I intend to share as often and as widely whenever the opportunity presents as my personal commitment. One that has guided my own personal life. And what is that? Simply, do not lease out space in your head to anyone and for anyone. Stay focused and never limit your ambition and never doubt your abilities. Aspire, my friends, to heights only you can determine. To all men and women, to all girls and boys, I'd like to remind you that the issue of gender inequality is not a woman's problem, but it is an all of society problem, not only in its origins and impacts, but indeed, my friends, in its remedy. Respect is the greatest tool that we can employ as we go about our day-to-day lives. It is in our duty of care to one another that we will see the walls of inequality torn down. My own experience has taught me that there is nothing in this world that is insurmountable if we face the challenges together. As we celebrate today, let us be mindful of the long journey ahead, because there remains so much to be accomplished, and we know that. But bit by bit, hand in hand, day by day, we can do what it takes to erase gender inequality and to secure that sustainable tomorrow for all. Happy International Women's Day. Thank you.